Hello, YouTube as well. I'm recording now. Welcome back to part 2 of Pokemon Scarlet. Teal Mask DLC. Hidden Treasures of Area Zero. Ooh, spooky. As I said in the last stream, I have a team to build. And I started the whole team over from scratch. I wanted to use all new Pokemon, new or returning Pokemon from this DLC. And so far I only have 2. I have 2 out of my 5 that I've picked definitively. And there's one that is up for debate. The 6th slot in the team's up for debate, so we're going to figure that out as well. But for now, today on the itinerary, we are finding number 3. We're finding our 3rd member of the roster. And I have planned that will be Infernape, and therefore Monferno. And therefore Chimchar. So that's what we are doing today, no matter what it takes. And I learned how to do it. I learned how to find it. So let me show you. You know what? There's a reason we're here. There's a reason we're here on the start menu rather than in the game. Okay? And let me show you what it is. So I gotta go in here. Gotta select my user. Gotta go in. I gotta boot up the game from the home menu. Because, fun little thing, the Nintendo Switch does not have a soft reset feature like the 3DS or any other DS system does, which is, you know, they used to use that for like shiny hunting and whatever, and getting whatever Pokemon you wanted. And the reason I bring that up is that's what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna have to soft reset, not by having a fun little, just a button you can press by holding down the bumpers with your rubber band and then pressing the select button. You can't do that on the Switch. So what we've got to do is talk to our good buddy Jacques here, who's going to give us a random Sinnoh starter egg, and we are going for Monferno. That is our guy. Our guy is Monferno. But it's going to be random. It's going to be one of the 3, so we're going to have to just reset until we get Monferno. And that's what we're doing. I'm only going to read this dialogue once out of all the times I'm resetting, so I'm going to make this good. Oh, hello, Archie. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Mr. Why are you... I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami and... exclamation mark. Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I almost forgot to come find you, didn't I? But how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. I think he stole them. Just swiped him out from under his nose. He's got Gulpin. What's that Pokemon called again? Could somebody please tell me what that Pokemon is? Just out of curiosity. It may, look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of fieldwork sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh? Could there be something in my basket? Is it an egg, Mr. Jacques? Is it a Pokemon egg? Feast your eyes on that! Wow, a Pokemon egg. That's completely shocking. I didn't expect that. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Did Gulpin birth that? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... How could it have appeared then? I confess. Truth is, I had this egg with me the whole time. Oh, you tricky little jokester, you. Oh, you can find eggs during picnics? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy where we'll care for it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Archie. Come on, Chimchar. Come on, oh, I gotta hatch it too. Dang it. Yeah, I'm still using my Pokedex. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I will do that. What's the dealio? Is the egg hatching method? Oh yeah. I did a lot of raids off camera, like I said I would. And given that Glinda and Mightyena are the only two guaranteed members of my team, I put all of my resources into them. So now they're both stronger than my championship team. In theory, I put them on as many drugs as I could. Let me get the egg, because I'm assuming it works the same way. In that, oh wait, do you have? Okay. Do I have a? What is it called? A Fletchinder. Because Fletchinder has the ability, has an ability. I don't remember what it's called, like Warm Body or something, that helps you to hatch Pokemon eggs faster. So I don't know if I have one. I don't know how to use the search feature either. Hang on, let me just see if I can maneuver it. Pokemon species. F for fun, fire, bird. Okay, Fletchinder, yes. Do I have one? I do. I've got 2, okay. Cool, so in box 5 I've got one. Alright. Nice, nice. In the search. Cool, cool, cool. There you are. You beautiful, beautiful bird. It's Flame Body. That's what the ability's called. Okay. So we've got our Flame Body Fletchinder here. We're just gonna temporarily swap out. You know what? Vulpix can probably stay there. Since we are working on getting its replacement, it can probably just stay there. TBH. TBH. Oh, I also have to get the egg. What am I doing? I gotta get the egg. Alright. So now, who are we swapping out? Let's put Furret away. And just swap that out for the egg. Now I think Fletchinder has to be in position 1. Maybe? Or maybe just in the party. I'm not entirely sure how it works. But there we go. Okay, I haven't hatched eggs on Pokemon Scarlet before. Scarlet egg hatching. Okay, Violet egg breeding guide. Oh, I probably have to go on top of a thing, right? Of a Pokemon Center. Let's see. Make sure the Pokemon that wants to learn the egg move has an empty... What? Scarlet and Violet also... Okay, that's not what I wanted. How to hatch eggs. Yes, put the eggs in your party and walk around. Okay. So I guess I'll just put... I guess I'll just go to a Pokemon Center then and spin around on top of them, since I know that's the best way to go fast and do stuff. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? I can feel it. Oh, because not only do we have to go get a new egg from the professor every time, we've got to get, Oh, it's saving. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, maybe there's some other way. If this isn't it, maybe there's some other way we can get Chimchar. Oh my gosh, I hope... Okay. I forgot about the auto-saving when it travels. That's unfortunate. Maybe there is some other way. Ooh, there we go. I knew I'd get up there eventually. Now we just run. Now we just run like this. All the way around. Here, you know what? I might as well do this. There we go. Yeah, let's just have a chat, you and I, chat, huh? How about it, chat? What's everybody been up to? How's your Thursday been? How's it going? I'll tell you how my Thursday's been. It's been great. Fantastic. Overthrew a fascist government. I won't tell you which one, though. It's a secret. You gotta find that yourself. Figure it out for yourself by just going to every country. Going to their government building, to their capital, and asking the leader, hey, is this country still a fascist dictatorship? And if they say yes, then they they throw you in prison. But if it's not, then you'll know. Oh, wait. The egg's already hatching. Welcome, Procyon Paws. Hello. You have come at a beautiful time. We're hatching an egg. And we're praying it's a monkey. We are praying it's a monkey. Be a monkey. Be a monkey. Be a monkey. It's a turtle. This is so terrible. Turtwig, I did not want you. I know that's a terrible thing to say. You know what? I kind of want to... Okay. Mystery gift, link trade, surprise trade. Is there no GTS? Link battle, surprise trade. Is there no GTS? Interesting. Hang on. Okay, I gotta see if there's a GTS here, because otherwise I'm boned. I am boned if there's no GTS. Okay, GTS is exclusive to the Pokemon Home mobile app. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Weird. So I gotta get a mobile app if I want a Chimchar? That sucks. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Well, we'll worry about that later. I'll do that off camera because it's a big old hassle. But for now, we'll just put Turtwig away, and we'll bust out ye old. Oh yeah, I got a lot of Pokemon since I ended the last stream. We got a oh man, a Raichu with a fire Terra type. That's cool. And this guy, Frigibax. I don't know how you say his name, but he's like, he turns into Godzilla eventually, which is pretty cool. And I do need to evolve him eventually for reasons of Pokedex. Rock type Venomoth. What about this? Oh, ice type Gibble. Yeah. So I got some fun stuff. But let's just grab Vulpix. See where I put them. And we'll progress with the story. We will progress with the story. There's Vulpix. There we go. There we go. Okay. Put Fletchinder back. Where did I put the, who's my guy? Who's my guy? Oh yeah, I also got an Electros. Furret, that was my guy. My normal type guy. There we go. Oh, and a steel type Cubchoo and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty pog. Furry? Yeah, Furret tends to be furry. That's what's in the name. The fur. Alright, let's progress the story. Last stream, I did pretty horribly at this battle. But I've since leveled up my 2 guaranteed Pokemon that are staying on my team to level nearly 80 each. So I think they're gonna be fine. I do think they'll be fine. Why didn't I just fly up here? Here we go. Kitakami Hall, that's where I'm going. Here we go. So now we gotta fight this punk Kieran again. You got this? I sure hope so. I really do. And after this fight, and after I do this story progression, I just might, in order to fill the void of not being able to get Chimchar, I might go look for a Charge-a-Bug to fill up that other slot on my team. Or one of the other slots on my team. Hey, that's only 4. What am I talking about? I had Mightyena, Quagsire, then Monferno, and Vikavolt. Who was the other one? Who was the other one I had? There's a grass type, right? I don't remember. It's fine. I'll look at the VOD again. Where am I supposed to go? Where's my destination? All the way up here. Okay. So we'll set that as the destination. There we go. Okay. Hoody boogity! Oh, it's freaking Salandit. I hate how many Pokemon, they're so small and You can't see them and they jump out. They just jump out at you like a little goober. Like a little guy. Maybe I should change the stream title since I'm no longer finding that freaking monkey. The monkey has evaded me. Gooby goober. Very gooby. Very goofy even. Some might go so far as to say. Okay, so... Oh, that's the proper path. Okay. I knew the way I went up last time wasn't right. I just didn't know how else I was supposed to get there. But there, it does look like there was a path over there. But I'll just take this shortcut. Climbing it is a whole lot easier. Whole heck of a lot easier. There we go. Oh yeah, we also had a Direct today. Nintendo Direct. What is this? What are you? Oh, it's a Geodude. Lame. A lot of cool stuff in the Direct. Like Mario vs. DK. A lot of remakes, actually. Like, not too many cool new games. It's all like HD remakes and remasters and stuff. Like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I know a lot of people were excited about that, but it's just a remake. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD remake. It's all remakes. F-Zero, they made it a battle royale like Tetris 99, but it's F-Zero 99, which is interesting, you know. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online, and I don't plan to get it anytime soon, but that's a good free game for people who want it, I guess. It would be cool to have an actual F-Zero game, though. I did love the original. It's a very fun game. Alright, watch this. I'm leading with Glinda, which is my tank. My absolute devastator. Alright, watch this. Glinda sweep. Glinda is about to sweep. This time I'll put up a good fight, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna do. Brisk, it's damp rock. I don't get what that ability does. Okay, so it knows Glinda has a damp rock. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? You're not gonna do nothing. I'm holding a damp rock and there's nothing you can do about it. That was good. That was very good. Owie. Crit. Wow. This fight might be a bit harder than I remember. But he only has like 3, right? So we should be fine. He has like 3 Pokemon. And I've got all these guys. 2 of which are absolute legends. Okay. Yanma, I think, has the type advantage against me. So I'm gonna swap out for Mightyena. Just for now. I'm gonna turn up that game a little bit. 'Cause that music is good. Alright. Okay. I don't remember what his third one is. Jeez, the way I hate Bug Buzz so much. Even with Mightyena at nearly level 80. That still happened with Bug Buzz. That's wild. Okay. Please be faster. Please be faster. Dang it. I should have known. I should have known that wouldn't happen. But I put you on so many performance enhancers. Unbelievable. Okay. Well. Oh, Vulpix should be able to polish it off, I guess. What is his third? I cannot for the life of me remember what his third is. Okay. We're good. I think I did get to this point last time. And I think the third is what got me. That was just one attack? Yeah, it finished you off. It wasn't a lot. Okay. Poliwhirl, okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I did the wrong one. This is bad. Okay, that was a bad mistake. Do we want to bring out Weepin' Bell? Might as well, right? Whoops, yeah. Putting fire against water isn't too much of a good idea. Let's fight water with grass. Here we go. Oh, I forgot it started with that. Cuts its HP in half, which is good for us. Even though it does make it an absolute tank. Not tank, you know, glass cannon. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh! O-code it. Yeah, he's got the max attack, which is bad. But it does have like a quarter health now. So I feel like almost anything I throw at it should be enough. So let's send our Pikachu clone at it. Not good. Not good. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's absolutely tearing through my team. Even after those improvements I made, he's tearing through them. Ooh, Sucker Punch might be able to do it. Sucker Punch might... Oh, that might be good. That might be... Oh, this might be big. This might be huge. No, no. Oh, no, he's not gonna live. Yep. If I can just pull out a Pokemon that's faster. That's faster than he is. I only have 2 options left. Neither of these are looking too good. Huh. This would be stupid to put out, I think. But so is this. Almost got this. I am so close. It's unbelievable. We're neck and neck right now. Okay. Can I'm gonna Terrastallize. Just for the heck of it. Because I think that should give me a little bit of an edge. And I hope I still go... I hope I go first. Let's go, gamer. Let's go. Pa pa pa. Yes, sir. Come on, Glinda. Knock him up. Knock him down. Oh, no. Avoided. Oh, awesome. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Oh, yes. Glinda, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. And I am proud of you. Oh, my child. I trained you since a baby boy. Oh, my gosh. That was tense. That was tense. Oh man, I lost barely. Oh my gosh. He almost wiped me. Based victory by Glinda. You are really strong, Archie. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? You won't. If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. Why are you thinking about the ogre so much? It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's have a look inside the ogre's den. Are you gonna heal me first? You nearly killed everything I had. Oh, are we being watched? Ogre Pond's watching us. Oh, spooky. Ooh. Ooh. Watch your head. Nah, mine's not too bad. Wow, this sure is an empty cave with nothing in it. That's awesome. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Well, it's a good thing he can move wherever he wants. I would have totally let it stay with us. Sweet kid, Kieran. Yeah, even though that Pokemon still killed all those Pokemon, you know. Still, yeah, I think we're forgetting that it's a murderer. That the ogre is a murderer. Sun's already gone down. How long were we in there? There's nothing to see in there. It's a completely empty cave. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's a big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. It does sound fun. I'm trying to avoid activity with this guy. I can show you to it. It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. Let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh yeah, I got my new Rotom phone case. It's an ARC phone now. Kind of fruity, really is. I'm noticing that. Look at how cool that case is. Oh my gosh. It's because I played Legends Arceus. It gave me that case. It's awesome. Wowzers! It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. You know, back in my day, we didn't have maps in our phones. We had to take out a paper map and point out the entire region, and we would point out, we follow all the rivers, and when we were on road trips, we would pass the map around, take turns looking at the map. Boy, oh boy, it was our only form of entertainment back then. Boy, oh boy, what a fun thing. Hey kid, you want to hold this map? Oh wait, is Pachirisu holding a revive? It is. Why? I want that. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Let me see here. Looking at Mightyena in battle kind of reminded me I want it to do something better. Because I'm sure it could do better than this, right? Okay, it does have Thunderfang. Oh, wait a minute. It's got all these. Good, okay. So Firefang, Icefang, and Thunderfang it has. It's got all of them. Let's just put Icefang on it then. Yes, absolutely. Alright, 65. That'll be this. There we go. Tubular. Now we've got an ice type attack. I just gotta learn how to farm Terra Shards. Because I think you need like 50 of them. Like no matter what type it is, you need 50 Terra Shards to change a Pokemon's type. And I think I have like 5. I have 5 ice shards, which is not good. Not ideal. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, fair. Good show, Clone High is. I watched like the first 2 episodes of the reboot. Is it still going on? I didn't hear about it like ending or anything. I gotta check that out. What's happening with the new Clone High? Oh, hello, Fomantis. I didn't even get a chance to heal. Good thing I got these quick balls. Big ballis. No clue. Yeah. That's what I feel like when I hear somebody talking about like Elden Ring. I would love to play Elden Ring. And I probably should at some point. I just gotta wait until it's like on sale. But when people say, oh yeah, you know, I spent all weekend fighting the Boganaga of Oklahoma, and I just have to say, yeah, that's pretty chill, man. Good for you. Good job. Acting like I know what they're talking about. I'm here. Hey, weird ass kid. Grandpa, I'm home. Oh, he was with me. Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? This is Archie. He's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? I'd say so. Why is there no option? We're acquaintances at best. Friends, I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Kieran, please stop. You're making it so hard to like you. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Archie. Oh, Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is Archie. Archie, this is my grandma. I can tell by how old she is. Very old. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Really want to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I'm a history nerd and we played it in class as a lesson on ancient Greece. Nice. I heard like that's one of the more different ones of Assassin's Creed. That reminds me, I gotta play Black Flag. That's been sitting in my library for like a year and I haven't played it. But I've gotta do that. Yeah, Odyssey, it looks fun. But I hear that you don't play as like an assassin, and so like to Assassin's Creed fans that made it. Ooh! Look at how cool I look. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Assassin's Creed fans don't like that it breaks that tradition of having you not be an assassin, but I've heard other people say it's still a good story. The teal style card. My god. Look at the subtle thickness of it. The off blue coloring. It even has a watermark. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and salons. Hey Grand, you know where my... Hey, it's me, your nemesis. Gah, what are you doing here? Archie said he'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right. Grant, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. I haven't played a single Assassin's Creed game before. I just really like ancient Greece. That's fair. It is interesting. Greece is very, very interesting. But Black Flag has got pirates. And pirates are awesome. And I've heard Black Flag's awesome, so I'm planning on playing that one soon. I probably won't stream it, but I'll still just play it. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, sis, you're such a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Ooh, got him. Roasted toasted butter on top. OMG, parates. Yes, parates. Have you seen Our Flag Means Death? I've been meaning to. I know I talked about meaning to see, like, What We Do in the Shadows yesterday. And for me, Our Flag Means Death is in, like, the same category as that for me. As, like, Taika Waititi projects that I've seen clips from, and I've meant to watch it, but I just haven't had time. There's so many shows and movies I've meant to see, and I just haven't had the time to. I've got a whole list, like 20 pages long. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. OMG, I want to watch that too, but I don't know where to watch it. Yeah. I usually, speaking of pirates and, and Black Flag, that's how I watch my stuff. I go talk to Taika Waititi and he just gives it to me personally. That's definitely what I meant. Yeah. Guess you'll have to do without a mask, huh? Get first come, first served, all that. Seriously? Quit being a douche canoe. Come on now, don't look so glum. She is tall, I just noticed that. How about instead of a mask, I'd give you a battle in style. Festival style. Bro, talk to him for me? I will. I'll talk to my good buddy Taika. During my monthly session where I ask him why he made Thor: Love and Thunder so garbage. I'll tell him. On your behalf. She seems less rude now. Like, she seemed really rude when we first met. But now she seems, like, chill. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime or something. Thanks, bro. Put in a good word. For sure, for sure. I will do. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my Jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted. They don't give me time to... Oh, I forgot to heal. Shoot. Shoot! I'm gonna run. I don't care. That's the same as... Oh. Look at the way the camera panned over it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. Her ego matches yours? No, I'm not sure what you mean. I have zero ego. In fact, I'd say I am the most modest person in the world. I am the most humble. Oh, now it changes forms into its angry form. Oh, is that right? I'm just gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose. Because I completely forgot to heal. This is terrible. This is horrible. Yeah, kill me already. Thank you. Let me go. Let me heal my guys. No, coming. I'll kill you. I'll eliminate you. I have no more. Okay, yes. I have no more Pokemon that would fight. Send me to the 4900, 9400. Even worse. Even worse. That's a cool Pokemon. I know it's from like Galar and stuff, but interesting. Very interesting. Yes, please. I completely forgot. I thought they were gonna like... Oh, wait. No, I'm good. Okay, there we go. Alright, so she does lead with more Pico, which I think is an electric type. I'm 90% sure it is. So Glinda... Oh no. It didn't look like it had any super effective moves. Oh wait, no, I just hadn't met one before. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back. Now that I'm all healed up, let's go back and let's win. I do like this fit. It is very good. Very cool. What are you doing? Who are you? Hello! I'm gonna kill you! Yeah, whatever. Only 2 masks in the shed. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I don't care. Do I look glum to you, chum? Yeah, we battle. I win. And then, I take your mask. That's what we'll do. Oh, that music. So cool. Alright, this time you're going down, more Pico. I don't know who you think you are, but this time for sure I'm taking you down. Sweep the ground with her, exactly. I'll make her hair her identically styled hair to her brother. I'll make it my mop. Jeez! Here we go. Oh, what does it have to, like, sturdy or something? Or did it just do that much damage? Stop with the super effective moves. Why would I want to win? Or is that its thing? Oh, it has a focus sash. Okay. That's... okay. I get it. Changes over there to its evil form. It's probably still faster than me, right? So I should probably just heal. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll do, like, takedown or something. And it'll just kill itself with recoil. Evil hamster. Most hamsters are. Or at least they're evil towards themselves. Jeez. Okay, that didn't do as much, which is good. It also didn't do any recoil, which is a shame. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Shoot. Not that. Wasn't she the one just telling me to chill with the super effective moves? Wasn't she? Yeah, she was. Does it just change form every turn or something? Kind of weird, but you know, is what it is. We'll save my Deanna for later, because this is just like a sliver of health that I have to do, so we'll just do it with Furret. Of course, my health isn't... Oh, thank you for holding on. Thank you. Oh, its speed rises every time it attacks. That makes sense. Okay, come on. Give me some sugar. Oh, Sinistcha. Let's switch out for Vulpix, because it's got that fire type. Yes. I wish the power scaling was more consistent with my team. Oh! This is the evolution of Poltergeist. That's cool. Very cool. I haven't seen that before. Ah, dang it. Freaking stun spore. I should have put the covert cloak on it. A matcha bowl. Exactly. It's a, the ghost possesses what's in the bowl, and then it hides in the bowl, as opposed to its previous form, which was the bowl. Or was the matcha. I don't remember. Did they run out of ideas? There's over 1,000 Pokemon, man. And this is like inspired from like mythology or something, or ghosts that possess matcha, and you know. They've all got their own inspirations, so you just wait until you see the Pokemon that's just keys. It's just keys. Aren't some like cake and ice cream? Yeah, there's ice cream Pokemon. Yeah. They've got Pokemon for pretty much everything. And that is not a problem, not an issue. Not even a little bit. Alright, there we go. There we go, yep. True. Alright, let's try out Ice Fang. Just got it, so might as well use it. Oh, nice. Very good. Flinched? Awesome. Tubular. I don't know about cake, though, for Pokemon. I don't think there's been a cake Pokemon yet. Oh, of course it avoided it. Oh my gosh! Come on. Matcha Gotcha? Is this its signature move? What is that? What does it do to me? Oh, it heals it a little bit. Oh, it's like... what do you call it? What's the attack? The one where it Giga Drain, something like that. A Matcha Gotcha. They just renamed Giga Drain to be named after matcha. That's funny. Now creamy looks like cake. Okay. I think it's more like a cream puff, but it could look like cake. It could. I could see that. Freaking Bug Buzz. My arch enemy, Bug Buzz. Oh, it's paralyzed. Okay, let's hit him with a full restore. Might as well. Might as well. What's a cream puff? It's like a puff of that's full of cream. Google it. Google what a cream puff is. It's kind of like cake, but it's not like the same texture or ingredients or anything, so it's not like cake at all. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cream puff is the oldest cat from Texas. I believe it, but it's also a dessert, which Al Creamy is based off of. There we go. What is with people naming their cats? Oh, they've got their own Mightyena. Okay. Do I have a fighting type? I don't have a fighting type on me. That's a shame. I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Hang on, I'm gonna try and pronounce this word as best I can. Solstice? Is that what it is in your language? That's cool. Your Mightyena is inferior to mine. Oh, good. I've got a fairy type move. I forgot about that. Nailed it. Nice. Nice. I knew it. Master of languages I am. There we go. Oh. Cream Puff is a base name for a cat. Absolutely. So many people name their cats after foods like tartar sauce. And that's all I can think of. You can start speaking Dutch now? Well, absolutely, of course. It's pretty close. It's close enough to English. It's close enough. It's like a... just English with more vowels, from my experience. That's what it looks like. Now then, let me get my mask. Oh, pronounce this? Oh, boy. Oh, of course, Kieran has the freaking Ogre Pond mask. Oh... Frikandelbroege. Frikandelbroege. I don't know what the Dutch accent sounds like, so that's my best bet. You just wear my mask. What? No, I already said it's first come, first served! And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Ha ha ha. Yeah, whatever. Get your laughs in, get your kicks. That's funny, yeah. I don't know what the Dutch accent sounds like, so I can't even attempt that. Sorry, Archie. I do not care. You're not even wearing the mask right. You're wearing it on the side of your head. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that, Archie. See, she does care. I knew it. She can't be a dick all the time. It's whack. Dutch is such a weird language. I didn't want to be the one to say it. It looks funny. A little funny. English but angry, yeah. I love, like, in learning languages... Where is this thing? In learning languages, all the, what's the word for it? What's the word for it? When it sounds the same as another, word. What is the word for it? A conjugal? I don't remember. Same thing. When the word sounds the same as like another word in the language, I love those. Because there's like this post of like a German guy posting his hairline, and you don't even need to speak German in order to understand what he means, because he's got like his really far back hairline, and the caption's something like, again, I don't speak German, but it's like, Ist echt over for mein? And it's something like that. I don't know German again, so I butchered that. But it sounds like, is it over for me? And it looks like, is it over for me? Cognates. It's called a cognate. That's what it is. When a word sounds like another word in a language. There's the guy. There's Ogrepon. Hey, buddy. What's poppin'? He's so cute. He's a cute guy. Duolingo. I meant to install Duolingo so I could keep my Spanish sharp, because it's been a while since I've spoken Spanish. It's probably like really bad now, but I just haven't had the time. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or whatever, right? Yeah, sure, whatever you say, man. See, Kitakami's just as good as any of your big shiny cities. Not really. It's actually kind of lame. Really want to get better at Spanish? Yeah. It is my thought that every person should know like the top 2 spoken languages in their country, and so that's why I really want to, you know, get up to speed on my Spanish, because those are the most spoken languages in America, are English and Spanish. So I feel like I'd be missing out a bunch if I didn't learn Spanish. Now that's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Mask is held so we can all honor the loyal 3, the brave heroes of Kitakami. Here we get taught 4 languages. That's wild. In America, you get the option. I mean, obviously you're taught English as like a base, you know, you're taught the grammar and the fancy stuff. And then you read English literature and whatever to hone in your grammar. But then you also get, at least for me, in my middle school and high school experience, I had the option to start learning Spanish and French, and I don't respect the French. So it was a pretty easy decision for me. What are you laughing at? Nothing. I was just thinking that it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. What? I know the Legends of Kitakami better than anyone. French is so hard. It looks so silly how they use some of the words. I can read it, but that's it. Yeah. I don't respect the people or the language. He likes the ogre more than the loyal 3. Yeah, he is weird. He is very weird. Look, they've got candy apples. You might be eating a diplin, so be careful. Me neither. Man to my own heart. All right. What are we doing? Are we going to get candy apples? French people are mean. I know, right? Oh, I thought that was like a new regional form of Poliwhirl, but no, it's just you. It's Duskull. Oh, I have to go talk to Kieran. Okay. I guess if I have to. Where is he? Oh, there you are. It's funky hair, that's right. I speak from experience. Yeah. I had some buddies who went over to France and they had a good time looking at the sights, but they did not enjoy the people. And that's when when they got back, I was just like, I told you, this is what I've been telling you the whole time. Thanks. France is beautiful though, it does look nice. The only way I could respect French people more than I do right now, which isn't a lot, again, very not, is if they went through with their plans to make the Eiffel Tower a massive guillotine. Absolute wuss stuff, making it not that. Because come on, that'd be awesome. Look at how tall it is. And you'd have all that time to anticipate the blade coming down on your neck. It'd be great. Kind of hot. Yeah, here they don't have, like, AC in homes over there. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Hang on. Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to go anywhere, or was I supposed to, like, eat that thing? Oh, I can't ride Harley. French people can speak English, but they refuse and then get mad at you when you don't speak French. I've heard. So I've heard. We don't have AC, but I have a loud AF fan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it why it's like such an uncommon thing for European countries to have AC. Because it feels like, especially in like the hotter countries like France, you gotta have like at least one AC unit, you know? You don't have to get like central air or whatever, anything fancy like that, but just one air conditioning unit. Am I supposed to buy a candy apple? My house is made of stone, not cardboard. Yeah. I feel like I might be missing the point of that. Okay, let me look at this. I want one for ice. There we go. Candy Rost berries. Yes. Yes. Candy Rost berries. Oh, I'm eating it. There's my team, my crew. Oh, I don't like it. American homes are mostly wood and not stone. That's true. They're wood, but there have been plenty of stone houses I've been in over here. I mean, we've got insulation. You know, it's fine. Room I'm in right now, it's perfect. Wouldn't have it in any other temperature. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Huh? Fruits and berries, yeah, candied apples. Where am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. Check out the festival before you go. Okay. Here I am at the festival. If you punch a wall, it breaks. That's in, like, certain houses and in certain parts of houses. Sometimes you punch a wall and it breaks. Sometimes you punch a wall, you break your entire hand and it never heals back again. You just have to know where to punch. That's the thing. You gotta know where the studs are. And there's a stud right here. Kapow! It's me. I'm talking about me. Where'd Kieran go? Where'd this kid go? Oh, did he go up to the ogre's den again? He probably did, didn't he? Is he gonna let me know that he's not? Check out the festival before you go. I did! What am I supposed to do? Do I have to buy something from the candied apple guy? I mean, Kieran said he bought me one. Do I have it? Like in my inventory? Oh. My guys still aren't healed. Is it in here somewhere, maybe? No? Green dish. This is all picnic stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Where did Kieran go? He just vanished. He just up and vanished. Weird. Oh, is that him? There he is. Jeez Louise. Can you just keep a secret? Oh, it's not you. This isn't Kieran. We're all wearing masks. I can't tell. Alright, I got a cool selfie pose now, I guess. Can I get a mask? I hate Monkey Dory. What are you talking about Monkey Dory for? Monkey Dory's mask is so awesome and blue. No, it's not. Die. Die, you stupid child. I hate Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory is my least favorite Pokemon. I hate it. I hate it. Win is a win? Yeah, I got a cool pose, I guess. Don't know why I had to have somebody else tell me that. Party of one for a delectable candy experience. It's better be good. If I don't enjoy this to the fullest, I'll kill this guy. This vendor. Oh, I enjoyed it. Nice. Very cool. Monkey Dory killed my parents, Satch. Exactly. Killed my wife, killed my kids, killed everything I loved. What a terrible, terrible creature he is. What am I supposed to do? I can't even, like, go and talk to the Pokemon Center lady to ask what I'm supposed to be doing, because they don't let me leave. I guess I just square it. I examine every square inch of this place. Trying to find Kieran, I guess. Or do I have to talk to Carmine? Maybe. Let's go give her a holler. Let's poke her. Hey, Carmine. What's going on? Okay, nothing good. Cool. That kid said, look at all these people. And I thought he just said, I ate all these people. Very empty festival. Well, it is a pretty small island, to be fair. TBF, it's a very small island. Can't imagine they have lots of people at all times. There you are, you goober. Jeez. He's hiding from me. Step right up for a game of Ogre Oustin. So, you wanna have a go? Yeah, sure, whatever that is. Hey, you're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, huh? I can't very well take money from guests. Have a go on the house. Sure. Whatever you say, man. You're up for a run of ogre ousting, huh? What is that? Pretty easy for me, that is. My score was 6390. Think you can do better? Go get her, Archie. What is it? What am I doing? Is this skee ball? I'm a skee ball master. A skee ball wizard, you might say. Come on. Load. I believe in you. Oh. Traditional game that's been played in most sweet towns since long ago. Gather up berries and bring them to the berry tables to earn yourself a high score. Playing field is... Okay, so I just have to go to them. Place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing the A button. Oh, use R button to scare them off. Okay, cool. I need 2, 4, 2, 2. Got it. I guess green's my top priority since I need the most of those. Here we go, I got 2. Can I carry as many of them as I need? I guess I can. Cool. There we go. Then I need 4 of these. Where's... Oh, I need another one. There it is. Okay, where's the... Table's up there. Table's up there. Oh, they give me a whole 100 seconds for this? Jeez. Easy peasy. Where's the table? There's no table. Oh. Oh, I have to do them one at a time? Okay, there we go. One more. A greedy greeting appeared. I don't care. I got all the berries. There we go. That was just the first stage. Okay. I don't get what the score is. So it just ups it all to 5. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hang on, I'm focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. No, I'm not getting that yet. Awesome, awesome. Favorite video game? Probably Tears of the Kingdom, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the safest answer. I think that the game I've logged the most hours in total is Minecraft. But I think I've enjoyed my Tears of the Kingdom experience the most. It's been an absolute blast. Wish there was a master mode though, so I could play it all again. There we go. There we go. Minecraft plug, yeah. Played that since like 1.7. Late 1.7 I've played Minecraft. Been very fun. It's up there. It's up there as a favorite. Definitely up there as a favorite. Oh wait, what am I supposed to get now? How many? 7 and 8. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll just get as many as I can. 8 of these. Friends of mine has played Tears of the Kingdom. What do they think? Because if they think it's not good, they're wrong. They are wrong. Wrongins. Okay, I've got all the reds. Just need a few of these. Oh, that's right, I can still speed. There we go. And the gray ones. There we go. Ooh. Played Minecraft since the Nether reactor was a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Back in old Pocket Edition, I did that as well. Yep. Oh, right. How many do I need? Really? Oh, I'm out. Hang on. Where do these Pokemon appear? Oh, over here? Hey! Get scared! Get spooked! There we go. Alright, I need 3 green. Hey! Hey! Oi! What do you think you're doing? Okay, there they are. There's the greens. Ah, shoot. Reedon got one of them. We'll get some of these as well. Oh, I'm running short on time as well. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I gotta pick up a gray on the way over there as well. Oh no, they're getting them all. Green. Hey! Fuck off! Please. No? What? Wait. Oof! Oof! What happened? What happened? I don't know which one was my score. Oh, Munchlax. They're so cute. Oh, 5,000. Okay. That's less, but cool. I got Mochi. Is that like the feathers, but for this? They eepy, so eepy. He eebies and neebies to sleepy, as they say. That was some fine action about. Let's see now. You scored 5,034 points, so here's your prize. Got the XP charm. Oh, is that what I think it is? Increases the XP points your Pokemon get. Nice. I, Carmine, Musui's reigning champion of ogre balloon busting, have triumphed. I hate you. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever you say. You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed I think I'm gonna black out. That would be preferable to you talking. So go ahead and do it. Thank you. Please. And everything in between. Oh, he's there. There he is. He's gonna fly away? No, he's running. There he goes. There he goes. He's so short. I didn't know he was so small. I thought he was larger. Oh, am I supposed to follow him? I think I'm following him. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, lordy, running. Hey, buddy. What's up, Ogre Pond? Hey. Hey. Ooh-ya, 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 ooh-ya. Ooh-ya, 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 ooh-ya. Yeah, hop around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Oh. What does he want? Pawn? That is not a child. I am... Okay, I have eyes that can see. I'll just say he's got a cool mask. Is there any option to say that I know you're not a Pokemon? I know you're not a human? Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Oh, there he goes. You scared off my buddy. Carmine, you piece of garbage. Scared off my best friend, Ogrepon. I'm going. I still can't ride Harley. Why are they still trying to convince me it's a child? I see him. His face is on the DLC. Wait, Archie. You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Oh. There he goes. Oh, he's so cool. Oh! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at his face. Yeah, give it back to him. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. Can't you see that that's a Pokemon? Carmine, you are so blind. So do I just have his mask now? Do I have the teal mask? Yeah, okay. Where'd that kid come from? Probably his mother. I don't think it's a kid. Kinda cute though, he was very cute. Carmine's gonna call me stupid. Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw? They ran off towards the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Carmine's interested in it. Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. No big deal. Stop, stop, stop! What are you yelling all of a sudden for, sis? It's nothing. Nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear. Huh. Oh, I get it. Bet you were making fun of me. Oh my gosh. He's curing the ogre? That's a theory. That's a theory. Have we seen them in the same... To be fair, we haven't. We have not seen them in the same room. He sort of just vanished. Just as the ogre vanished, Kieran showed up. Kiki likes the ogre, like really, really, really likes it. I know. I figured it out, okay? He won't shut up about it. He's found out we'd seen the ogre without him. I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something. Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. We already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our secret, okay? Maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up, too. As rude as she does care for her brother. Even though she is a little bit of a dick to him sometimes. Talk to Kieran before heading back. Okay. I guess I have to. Oh, wait. Oh, but I can't get on Harley to get up there. That's a shame. It's fine. Slurp. Oh, there we go. Go all the way around. Gotta go. Ah, dang it. Alright. I wonder what's supposed to go on that altar. I'm sure it's something. They don't just light an area like that without it being significant, at least a little bit. At least a little bit significant. Alright, let's talk to Kieran. Is that ogre ousting game the one with the munchlax? I know if you get like a certain score in one of the games, you get a shiny munchlax. And I wonder if that's it. Had enough of the festival? Yeah, it's pretty boring. Pretty lame-o McBlame-o. If you know what I mean. The next day. Oh, look at Clefable. What am I supposed to do? Head outside? Cool. Yeah, take your time. Take your time loading. It's not like this is a $300 console or anything from a billion-dollar company. There you are, Archie. Are we still wearing our... We're still wearing our festival garb? See, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I haven't. Oh, it would have been funny to say what thing. If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing hole. That's funny. Okay, she's funny. She's funny. I've warmed up to her. Still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. It is fancy. Like, too fancy for modern day, for day-to-day living. Let's show Grandpa the, you know, the thing we found. Sure thing, bud. Whatever you say, bud. Now I get to ride Harley. Okay. Let's go talk to Grandpa at Carmine's house. Weekend at Bernie's. Alright. Hey, Grandpa. Look at this cool mask I found. Doesn't it remind you of the COVID day? Ah, why do you have to show up, Kieran? Wanna go see the last signboard? Yeah, sure. Oh, we'll find someplace else to be. Archie's got business with me. Oh, look at how sad you made him. Oh my gosh, no wonder he's such a... No wonder he's got such a self-esteem issue. Look at how she's treating him. What'd you just call me? It's the truth. You're a jerk. What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. Goodness gracious. Yeah, she's a piece of work. Alright, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Could this be? This mask belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with his presence. Question mark? Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. We getting a lore drop? I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. Wait, but the loyal three are still dead. What do you mean? You should hear this too, Archie. You also met that poor ogre, or Ogrepon as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. Oh boy, we're getting the real lore drop. Okay. Was I right about Monkey Dory all along? He's a wrongin'? Oh, but that mean Monkey Dory and co are all wrongins. That's, man. I should have known. It's a story of truths. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. Oh boy, big lore drop. Long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. He's got long arms, really long arms. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. Lore. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy to just have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. Why do they keep calling him an ogre? He's just a Pokemon. He's just a little guy. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers. The village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. Would they be like the villagers? They just ask, hey, why are you wearing that mask? What are you, weird? Oh, hey, you're that same weird guy that came to our village with the ogre. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. COVID, that's why. Exactly, you're probably right. Masking was so normalized. Yeah, see? They've got those masks already. Yeah, exactly. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them spread quickly far and even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way into the land of Kitakami. I knew it. I knew Monkey Dory was bad. Look at his eyes. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. It killed them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. Well, they could just explain it to them. You know this, after all. You know this. Are you the guy from the story? He's the guy from the story. I'm calling it. How else would he be the only one who knows if he's not the guy from the story, the grandpa, right? The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen, trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. This lore is sick, it's so true. That's it? Where were those Pokemon from then? Where were the Loyal 3 from? Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst! The stories everybody's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine, I already told you to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa, the villagers believe their own version of history. Teach them the right version of history. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. It's you. You're the problem, Grandpa. You bugger. You sorry punk. They revere the Loyal 3. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? they'd probably be upset, and then they'd start worshipping Ogerpon. That's what I'd say. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Ooh, that really gets my blood boiling. Oh, is he the mask maker? That's probably his descendants by keeping his mouth shut. Okay. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Okay, well, it had to get out at some point. That's unrealistic that it didn't get out. Especially with people like Carmine in the family. He shouldn't know. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he's always a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he's somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Yeah, okay, Grandpa, whatever. I still don't get it. The jewel on the forehead was chipped. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's give it back to him. He's a good guy after all, now that we know that. Okay, doke. Oh, he's heard it. He's heard everything. He knows. He knows the loyal three are bad. He knows Ogerpon's good. What's this gonna do to him? I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. Why do we have to hide it from him again? I don't get it. I just do not get it. Just tell him. Just tell everybody. Really wouldn't do that much harm. Honesty is always the best policy, don't you know? Didn't Abe Lincoln teach you nothing? Honest Abe. Oh, I forgot how high you can jump. Oh yeah, how's my party doing? Okay, they're all good. It's pointing me in this direction. Oh, there's Kieran. Okay, but I do want to see what's in this truck. Amnesia. Cool, I guess. Hey, Kieran. Hey, buddy. It's popping. Oh, hey, Archie. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about? Isn't that? Why don't I give him the option to tell him the truth? Oh, I see. Because that would be, you know, a story, and Pokemon doesn't do that. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of the Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over to the mountain and down towards the northwest. Oh, we're going northwest? Okay, we should stop by southwest so I can get my Charjabug while we're going. Kieran Fruity? Exactly. Why'd you lie to me? I literally did not want to. There's literally no good reason to lie to him. I don't get it. Take a selfie at the last signboard. Alright, so we're going west. So as we're going west, we can go get our Charjabug, which is our next slot, our third guy. Hey there, hi. Alright, so it's in... I know it's by the Apple Hills. It's in like a crevice. It's like here. Like this is where it is. Okay. So let's go get our guy. Let's get our bug. Apples. I love them. It's awesome. Hello. Whoop. There we go. Alright. Let's get our bug. Who doesn't love apples? Exactly. They are incredible. Alright. Let's find this Charjabug. Wistful Fields. Especially Estelar. I don't think I've had Estelar. What are you? Oh, it's a Swadloon. Okay. I'm a big fan of Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp and, Alstar, sorry. I read that wrong. Big fan of Honeycrisp and, oh, what's the other one I've been having? Zestar. Zestar is the one I've been having lately. Very good. I think the only apple I don't really like is macadamias. Not a fan of Or Macintosh. That's macadamia is a nut. Macintosh. I do not like Macintosh. Here we go. Got Swaloon. Nice. That's a nut. Exactly. Macadamia is a nut. That's what I said. And then I corrected myself. Macintosh. Hey. Is it a Mienfoo? Do I have a Mienfoo? I don't. I will now. It's computer Macintosh. What do you think Macintosh was named after? What do you think the computer company was named after? Here we go. Got a Mienfoo. This does seem like the type of region where Mienfoo would be. Lamau. It's true. I mean, it's true. There we go. Kablamo. Another one gone. Another one down in the books. Ah, come on. It's so small. How am I supposed to see it? Thought they named the apple after the computer. That'd be funny. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing. What does Switcheroo do? What does that move? I know Sludge Bomb kills you though, so it's good enough for me. Here we go. Okay. Whoop! Where, oh where is my charge of bug? Charge of bug, where art thou, charge of bug? Charge a bug. Charge a bug. Okay, I don't want to fight another Mienfoo. I just want to find a charge a bug. Those are Tandemaus, that's a Ralts. I've got both of those. Where's my buddy? This is a beat. What, this song or the charge a bug thing that I was singing? Okay. I think it's a little more south. I think that's where I saw it. In like the graph. Where is it? The bug thingy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a musician and whatnot. Oh! Oh! I gotta dodge so much. What is that? Wait, what are you? What are you? Oh, is it a Grubbin? It's a Grubbin! Okay, if we can't find a charge bug, we'll just grab Grubbin. Because it shouldn't be too long before Grubbin turns into charge bug. We'll just, well, we'll see if he wants to come with us. We'll see if he just wants to come with us. Here we go. Play piano in the background, yeah. I mean, for that one. Ah, shoot! Dang it, freaking Grubbin. Okay. Do I have Yawn on Quagsire? I don't think I do. Got it on my Clodsire, but yeah, no. Okay. So let's... I think I do have it on Mightyena. Yes! So we'll get Mightyena out to yawn this guy, put him to sleep, sing a little lullaby, and then we'll catch him. Because I don't want to use a quick ball. I don't really like the way it looks using it in like a team setting. It's fine. I don't have anything against the use of the quick ball, but for the regular thing. Alright. Let's put him to sleep. Send him to a nice farm upstate. There we go. Yeah, he's already level 50. So if I just hit him with a rare candy, he should just evolve immediately. I'm gonna hit him with the yawn again. Because I don't want to damage him too much. I don't want any chance of him. Oh, is he not gonna go to sleep? Go to sleep. There you go. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now we've got it. Put him in the ball. We've only got 3 of these. Okay. That gives us a time limit. Oh. Nice. Good stuff. We got Grubbin. Okay. That's our 3rd team member right there. All right. Very good. Let's see. What do we want to call this guy? We'll think about it later. I still have yet to name Mightyena as well. Which is a shame. Oh! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Quagsire looks so funny. Beetlejuice? Possibility. I like to name them after experiences. So we'll think about that. If I can't come up with something better, maybe Beetlejuice. Maybe. Oh, wow. That did nothing. Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, got me shaking it up, and something the heartbreak. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, let's put this guy on the team. All right, watch this. Watch as he transforms into a beautiful, beautiful creature. Yes. There we go. Do it. Do your thing. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, Grubbin. Oh, he's beautiful. There's that charge bug I love so much. You really got me now. Wants to live... Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. It is charge a bug, so... Alright, what does it do? Ooh, wait a minute. Now, I want to give him an electric type attack. Okay, we'll think about... We'll keep it in mind that it has that, but what do you think? Sticky web? Yeah, sure. Okay. Whatever you say, Charge-a-Bug. Okay. Does he have any other moves that I can possibly teach him? Do I have to wait for that? I love the cry. Spark. It does have Spark. Okay. So let's get Spark. Cha-cha slide. Where? It's a move? Yeah. Do want him to have at least one electric. But we'll keep X-Scissor on because he needs that for his Terra move. Crunch? I guess I could just get rid of Crunch because it seems like X-Scissor is just the, Oh, or do we get rid of Dig? Nah, Dig's kind of good. I'm tired and probably need to sleep. That's alright. You go get your sleep, man. I'll still be here. Pop a squat. Close your eyes. Turn your brain off. It's all good, man. If you want, you could catch up with the VOD. You could watch the VOD on Archie VODs, the YouTube channel, which is my stream archive channel. Alright. I think I will get rid of Crunch. His Dig does seem like it'd be good to know. At least for now. Will not sleep. I refuse. You should probably sleep. Probably be a little bit of a good idea. You could be like Charge-a-Bug here. See, he's asleep. Look at him. So serene. So calm. So peaceful. So healthy. Okay. A Munchlax! Do I have a Munchlax? Hello, Munchlax? I don't have a Munchlax. Okay. Put him in the ball. Put him in the ball. 23:30. It's pretty close. That's pretty late, man. That's pretty late. I don't know about you. I usually go to sleep around that time. Or at least at midnight. There we go. Got the boy. Got the man. What was the grass type that I wanted again? I cannot seem to remember. I'll have to check the VOD again. You know what? I'll do that right now. I'll just go to youtube.com/ what was it again? Archie VODs. And I'll check. It's my voice. Where is it? What did I decide on? Oh, right, Poltergeist. Okay, wait, I can get Poltergeist. Forgot his own YouTube. Well, I forgot the URL. I know the channel's called Archie VODs, but the URL, the @ that's a newer thing. So I don't have that memorized. I don't know if it was O'Grady VODs or Archie VODs, something like that. I do already have a Pikachu. Yanma. Oh, nope, I don't want to fight you. But I do want to go get Poltergeist. Because they're going to be our grass guy. So we will find that. There you go. Putting exclamation point socials to work. There you go. You'll love to see it. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Whoa. Let's go get Poltergeist. Last time I saw one, it was in, like... Hang on, let me look at it on the map. Oh, I can't open the map while I'm climbing. That makes sense, I guess. Whoop, there we go. Alright. Last time I saw a poltergeist, it was, like, around... this area. Like, here. I guess I don't have to fly. Ooh, there's a hoot hoot, though. Possibility I'll find a hoot hoot if I keep going up. Or is he down here? Is there a hoot hoot here? Or a lambre? Do I have a Acrylia? I do. Okay. What are you? Wait, what is that? Oh, is that's a squavit. Okay. Just gonna say, that looks new. This will be my new thing. I'll just kill every cutie fly I see, out of spite. I'm gonna wipe out the entire Kitakami cutie fly population. That's what I'll do. Yep, there's Squavit. Okay. There's a Charjabug. There's a wild Charjabug. Well, you know what, actually? I could just straight up evolve Charjabug now if I wanted to. I could. Because I'm pretty sure I have a Thunderstone on me. And I think that's just what I need. Here's Oni Mountain. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Bonsly. What is that, a Flaffy up there as well? No, it's a Growlithe. Subbed on YouTube, Pog. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I made it up. Do I have a Pichu? I do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me do this raid real quick. Or I'll check how many stars it has. 4-star raid? What is that? Oh, it's a Mag Cargo. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. Ah, no. I don't think Vulpix is ready for that. Oh, you know what? Who's that Pokemon? It's Mag Cargo. He's the Pokemon who is a snail with a shell that's like hotter than the surface of the sun. Or very close to the temperature of the surface of the sun. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. It's Clefairy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, dodge that guy. We're just heading over this direction. Do I have to... Uh-oh. Do I have to dip under here? Or am I good? Where is this? Where is this? You okay with swearing in chat? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Absolutely fine. I completely forgot to turn off that family-friendly chat thing, though. So I'll have to figure that out. We'll see. I think I could just climb up here. Or is there a roof? Yeah, there's a roof. Alright, so I'll just go around here then. Swoop around here. Bang out a right. I got muted for saying the word cow in someone's chat. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh! Timber. How would cow be offended? Oh, maybe it's like... Maybe if somebody... There's the possibility of someone taking it as like an insult to them. As like a weight thing or whatever. So that's probably why it's under... like the family-friendly filter or whatever. But yeah, that is a weird thing to mute. To mute for, definitely. It's automated, yeah. Bots don't know tone of voice. Or context. Alright. Arrived at my destination, yes. Where is Poltergeist? Where is it? Would tone tags work? Cow/animal? Probably not. I don't think chat sensors can pick that up. No, I don't think that'll work. Let's see. So there's this Sawaddle. Oh wait, Poltergeist. Nice. Okay. This one, I'm thinking of hitting it with the I should have led with my Deanna. Whoops. It's my bad. I was thinking of hitting it with the quick ball because I know it did like this self-destruct thing last time. And I don't want it to do that again. Okay, good. Shadow Ball, that's fine. That's okay. You can hit me with as many Shadow Balls as you want. It's that ghost from Phasmophobia. All the ghosts from Phasmophobia, they look the same to me. But to be fair, I haven't played it in a hot minute. So they could have updated it to make the ghosts look different or something. Okay, good, fine. Oh, Poltergeist. Okay, yeah, that's what it's a pun on. Yeah, Poltergeist is a, it's a pun on, Matcha and Poltergeist. Yes. So true. Love Phasmo, just don't have many people to play it with. Yeah, I played it for a while with one of my buddies because they were really obsessed with it. But it's just not my thing. Not my thing at all. It's fine. I don't hate it. It's just not my game. I don't find it that fun. Ah, shoot! Oh my gosh. It did the stupid death thing again. You know what? I don't have time for this. I'm gonna Google where to find Poltergeist. Poltergeist location. No, not Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Just down from Kitakami Hall on Revelers Road, there's a small bamboo grove lining the edges of the road, and poltergeist spawn there fairly often. How dare he die exactly? Alright, so off of Revelers Road, there's a bamboo grove lining the edges of the road. Okay. So I'm assuming it's like around here. Alright, we'll just go up here then. Yes, sir! I just looked over my glass and that reminded me. I had the best chocolate milk in the world today. And I'm glad that we've got a whole, like, jar of it from the dairy. It's not just like this basic chocolate milk that, like, you know, you could call it chocolate and it tastes like a jar. It's like a glass bottle, but it's more shaped like a jar than a bottle. But it is still technically a jar, I guess. Or a bottle, I guess. But it looks like a jar. But it tastes not like the regular chocolate milk that I'll buy at, like you can, like, buy it, like, in, like, these plastic bottles from a vending machine or whatever. But it tastes like genuine melted down chocolate. Like, really good chocolate. Like the similar kind of chocolate that I get from, like, a German store that I shop at sometimes. Very good. Incredible. Yeah, bottle's probably the proper word. Do you have Chocomel in America? I don't. That's the first time I've heard of it, so no. I can't say that we do. The brand. There's a lot of brands from America that I'm not sure that other places have. But, like, I was talking to a guy from Canada asking about Canadian snacks because I might go there at some time in the near future just to visit. Ah, shoot, I killed it. And we had that, like, same issue of, like, well, I don't know what brands are in Canada that aren't in the US. Freaking Fomantis. Why are they so small? Why are they so freaking small? Alright. Okay. I like Twinkies and Sour Patch Kids? That's good stuff. What are your opinions on Kit Kat? What do you think about Kit Kat, huh? Okay, this is probably the grove it meant. I'm just gonna go around here. Twinkies like €5. Jeez Louise. Really? I don't know what the euro to dollar conversion rate is, but I'm assuming that's a lot. I'm assuming it's too much for a single Twinkie? Like a single Twinkie. You could get, like, in the US, you could get like a whole box of, a package of Twinkies for like maybe $5, like a whole maybe 20 Twinkies. I don't know. That's probably exaggeration. I don't buy Twinkies that often. I don't buy Twinkies that often at all. €1 is like an $0.8. And okay, I gotcha. 0.8. That's the thing I was looking for. Okay, Bamboo Grove. This is supposedly where it's supposed to be. They didn't give like a specific location, just in the bamboo. There'd be a poltergeist. They're branded as American snacks, so it's expensive. Okay, I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, the good German chocolate I get is a bit more expensive than, you know, like Hershey's and other American chocolates, but it's fair because it's good. It's way better. Way better than Hershey's. And I've heard some people say that, like, after I went and had some German chocolate and I came back to America and I tasted Hershey's again, it tasted like vomit. I just don't get that. Because I've had both. And I don't get it. Doesn't taste like vomit. They taste like shit? No. This is like the same... I've heard like this same debate with like root beer and stuff. Root beer is my favorite drink. But I've heard people like, you know, Tom Holland or whatever, however much you respect his opinion, say it tastes terrible. Like they've tried it and they hate it. Haven't had root beer? I mean, I guess I can't speak for the European palate. Hershey's is fine. Doesn't taste bad to me. Doesn't taste bad to any American that I've met. But I do know Dr. Pepper tastes like cherry Coke. Haven't had Dr. Pepper. I have not had Dr. Pepper. Have had cherry Coke though, very good. Have had cherry Pepsi, way better than Pepsi. Pepsi, regular Pepsi, I do not like it. Do not care for regular Pepsi. It tastes like motor oil. Do not ask me how I know what motor oil tastes like. Tastes like bubblegum? What does? Pepsi? Or Dr. Pepper? I would think that cherry cola tastes like cherry. Where is this freaking poltergeist? I was promised the poltergeist. And yet here I am. No poltergeist in sight. I like Bomar brand cola. That's something I haven't heard of. That's probably a European thing. Have not heard of Bomar brand. Something I've been meaning to do, and it's on my bucket list of, you know, things to do when I die, is go to a supermarket. No, not a supermarket. Yeah, I just read the chat. It's a Dutch supermarket. That makes sense. Makes sense why it wouldn't exist in America. Is to go to the Coke facility when you die. If I die, sorry. If I die. As if I would ever do that. Yeah, that's what a bucket list is. You know what a bucket list is? Is that like a... Is that a phrase you've got over there? Not before? No, yeah, when I die. No, yeah, if I die. Before the event that I die. It is? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what the lingo is. But yeah, if I die, before then, I want to go to the Coke, like, headquarters. My old man, he went on a whole bunch of work trips when I was a youngin'. And those work trips eventually led him to the Coke headquarters, because he was in that sort of business. And he went to the Coke headquarters and he told me all about it, and he told me about how they had all of these like pillars of fountains of Coca-Cola of all these different flavors that aren't available to the public. Apparently they were there, and so I want to go there before I die, before the event that I die, if I happen to. Oh, yeah, get in the ball. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. Get in the ball. I'm using the quick ball this time. I don't care. I don't care how it looks. You're going in it. You are going in it. Come on. Yes! Oh, awesome. So great. Oh my gosh. Macho madness. Oh yeah, it's my. I got the counterfeit form. I know exactly what I'm naming this guy. Okay, I can't backspace too much. Ooh, will this fit in the character limit? Oh, it probably won't, will it? Okay, let's see if there's any way I can, if I can make it fit. Because I want to call him Macho Madness, because that just got stuck in my head. Macho Madness. Oh yeah, it's Macho Madness. Oh yeah. Yeah, see? So that won't fit. Interesting. How do I shorten that? How do I shorten Macho Madness? Macho. I can just call him Macho Man. Like Macho Man, but matcha. Oh, I'll spell macho like matcha. Ah, there we go. Macho. Yeah, this'll fit. Man. Gonna be a macho man. I've got to be a macho. Wait, did it say it was female? How do balls have gender? I don't care, I'm not changing the name. This is Macho Man. Oh no, it doesn't. Good. Okay, that is our grass type. There we go. We've got Macho Man. I don't think there's any moves that Charjabug needs to learn before it like evolves. So we might as well just do that now, but I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center real quick just to heal up, and then we'll evolve Charjabug. And then I gotta pee. I've been drinking a lot of water, staying real hydrated. There we go. Heal me. Position. Heal myself. There we go. We've got 4/6 of our team. 2/3 or whatever. Alright. So let's evolve this guy now. I'm pretty sure I do have a Thunderstone. Let me check. Let me make sure. Where would it be? If I were a Thunderstone, where would I be? Is it in here? There are all these shards. Ah, dang it, it did the asterisks. That's unfortunate. Okay, Ice Stone. Yes, good. Oh, I've got 6 of them. Oh, I've got 6 of them. There we go. Yes. There we go. Yes. I clipped you? Thank you. Clips help. Oh, it doesn't let you put links in chat? That's weird. I gotta figure out my chat settings. Yeah, I'll sort that out after stream. But there we go! We got Vikavolt. Vika, what? Yes! Absolutely learn Thunderbolt. Absolutely. Ooh. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome sauce. That was a big thing. There we go. So now we have 2 whole thirds of our team. Here we go. Small streamers gotta support each other for real. Hang on, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Pretty Pog, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna figure out how to evolve. How to evolve Poltergeist, not Poltergeist. Poltergeist. There we go. No, not Poltergeist. I don't know why Google keeps trying to correct me. Okay. How to evolve Poltergeist into Sinistcha. I'll need the unremarkable teacup, which you can find in the northwest part of Kitakami, in a cave south of the... Okay, so we're on the way anyways. It's in a cave south of the sign that we're going to anyways. When's your next stream after today? Tomorrow at 7 EST. I don't know what that is in your time zone, but you convert it. 7 EST. That's when I always stream Bed Wars Fridays. That's what I do. So that'll be chill. But for now, I gotta go urinate. I'm back and better than ever. Okay. Back to the Pokemon. Back to the grind. Look at that seamless transition. Alright. We are progressing the story. We've got our team. We've got Glinda. We've got Macho Man. We've got Vikavolt. We've got Mightyena. 2 left. 2 slots left to fill of our team. Chimchar is going to be harder. Chimchar is going to be harder to come by. That is for sure. You know what? Actually, let me get Macho Man up to speed. I think I've got some more of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, let's get him up here. How do you do the socials at the bottom of your BRB screen? In OBS, there's like a, let's see, I've got the text. Let me see. It's a filter. So you go into filters and then you add one and you go scroll and then you just type all the text you want. So that's how I did that. Pretty cool. I do like the effect of it. There we go. Give them all this stuff. There we go. Man, that did not get him high enough. Thanks, Lowell. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Put him on all the drugs we have here. And I gotta see what those mochis are about. Alright, what are these mochis? Increases base points for... Okay, so it is just that. That's cool. So we'll just give these all to Macho Man. Oh yeah, it goes down. That makes sense. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. Vikavolt can have that if he wants. Sure, man. Sure, man. Williams. There we go. Okay, okay. Alright. Well then, let's just head west. Let's pursue our story then. Because if we're going to be able to find the item we need to evolve Macho Man over in the story area, then let's just make our way over there. Make our way. Can't get over this fence. There we go. Alright. Head west, my son. Actually, let's have a battle real quick. Let's put Macho Man up front just so we get some experience. Ooh, and I didn't even sort through his moves yet. Ooh. That might be a bad choice. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Alright, what does Macho Man have? Not much. Not much at all. But we are on equal footing. What was that? That just bolted through. What was that? Oh, shoot. And he poisoned me? Oh, Bellsprout. That's right. Grass poison. Such a pain. I have decided that I am in fact human. That's a good decision to make. I like that decision. And I do in fact need sleep. Yeah, alright. See you around, Procyon Pause. Have a good sleep. I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye. Nothing like the warm glow of good sportsmanship. So true. Oh, it was a Starly that ran through. Bye-bye, have fun. I plan to have a good sleep. Alright. Let's heal up our Macho Man. Oh, we gotta give him an antidote. I'm not going all the way back. Think I'm going all the way back to the Pokemon Center, lady? Absolutely not. You gotta be insane. You gotta be crazy. Crazy? Not doing that. Apples. I love them. All right, let me look at his moves. There's definitely some improvements that I can make with Macho Man's moves. All right. Remember a move. What do you got? What do you got in here? Hex? That's pretty good. Giga Drain, Foul Play, Life Dew. Restores the HP of itself and its ally Pokemon. Okay. That could be useful in a competitive setting, but not here, really. Absorb. Astonish. Okay. Well, we've got Shadow Ball, so we've got that covered. Giga Drain is covering our grass move. I think it is better than, I think it's better than Mega Drain. But as for Memento, I'm not sure. Can I check move summary? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just battle this guy. This gal. I love them raw. I love them cooked. I even love them in battle. That sounds a little suspicious. I don't know about that. Minami. Oh, Applin. That makes sense. We are in an apple field. Should get my mind out of the gutter. What does Rage Powder do? I didn't even look at that. That's probably something I could replace. But it doesn't let me look at summaries, at move summaries. What a pain, what a pain. Oh, I can do that in battle, though. Please tell me you have a second Pokemon, Minami. I gotta look at my moves. I gotta look at what this Rage Powder does. Okay, good. No. Macho Man's got it. He's got it on lock. He has got it. He's got it going on like Stacy's mom. Alright, there we go. Scatters a cloud of irritating powder to draw attention to itself. Oh, well, that's no good. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll get rid of Rage Powder. I can understand its use in like a competitive setting, but not here. I am not one of those competitive tryhards. So we'll replace Rage Powder with something better. Maybe maybe Life Dew. Maybe we'll do Life Dew. Nice. Oh, my darling Applin. Yeah, whatever. Oh, woe is you. Alright, let's see. Let's change that for something good, shall we? Well, let me see what TMs I have that I can use. Alright. Nightshade. Oh. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. Okay. Endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Ah, that's not really good. Foul Play. I already have that. Sleep Talk. Ooh. Uses one of the... Oh, that's kind of good. Move can only be used while the user is asleep. That is kind of good. I'll think about that. I'll think about Sleep Talk. Okay. Rest. Imprison. Opposing Pokemon know any move also known by the user they prevented from using it. Okay. It seems like a thing up to chance, though. Energy Ball, though. Ooh, that might be better. Ooh. Better than Giga Drain, maybe? Yeah. Well, what do you think? Rage Powder? Yeah, let's do it. We can always forget Giga Drain for something else if we so decide. Terra Blast. Oh, right. Unleashes energy of its Terra type. That could be good. That could be good. Sleep Talk's also good. We'll think about that later, but for now I think we're all set with Macho Man. We are all set. All right, let's find this teacup then. I think I'm supposed to head all the way west. So let's just do that. Let me cut this corner real quick. Oh! No, I should do this trainer battle. Just because I want to be cool and upgrade. Get my Macho Man up to his full potential before his evolution. Konami the Delinquent. Why are all these delinquents so well dressed? They've got that stuff on. They got that shit on. Alright. Maybe I should give him another dark type move. Maybe. Well, we do have Mightyena to cover the dark type front, so that should be fine. There we go. I'm trying to think of a name for Mightyena. I don't want this to be a situation like my playthrough of Legends Arceus, where I never found a name for my Luxray. I had names for all my other team members, but never for Mightyena, or for Luxray. Jeez Louise. Getting myself tripped up. I'm tripping. Tripping on acid like a biologist with a small inner ear. High IQ joke right there, I tell you what. Yes, sir, I do. All right. I'll definitely have to do a ton more raids after stream, because I gotta get all my team up to the level that Mightyena and Glinda are at now. Here we go. Konami? Like the Konami code? Whoa! Up, up, down, down. Up, 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 shoot. Up, down, down, left, right. Oh, he's coming towards me. He's coming towards me. He's a madman. He's a maniac. I haven't even looked at the map to see where I'm going yet. Northwest is all I heard. Wow, all the way up there. That's very high, actually. Wow. Okay, but what about Noctowl? Is there a Hoot Hoot or a Noctowl in this area? No? Screw you then, I didn't even want one. Yeah, that's right, I don't care. I don't care about completing the Pokédex. Why would I care about that? Okay. Grubbin, move around it. Cutie Fly, move around it. Ah, dang it. Well, they did sort of keep the classic Pokemon thing of having tall grass be the death of all trainers. I'll give them that. They've preserved that much. I'm so sorry, Macho Man. Really am. I really, really am. Alright, Leia, let's put Vikavolt in there. Gotta give him some battle experience. He's so small. He's so much smaller than I thought he'd be. I think it's because maybe in my Sun playthrough, either Vikavolt looks bigger or I used a totem Vikavolt. That might have been it. I might have used a totem. I'm being very careful, being very focused, hyper focused. Oh, Leavanny! Nice. Let's get this. Let's get Leavanny. Yes. Getting the ball, getting the quick ball, Leavanny. Jeez. I used to not really care for Leavanny, but then I saw the anime and Ash had a Leavanny. It was cool. Ash's Leavanny was cool. For sure. Wow. Okay, yeah, Leavanny's cool. No doubt about it. Leavanny is cool. Oh, I should put a I should put the XP boost on one of my Pokemon. Be a good idea. For now, let's put Vulpix in. Put her in the ring. Here we go. You don't want to come willingly, I'll incinerate you. Okay, they are a higher level than Vulpix is, so maybe this... Okay, good, good. All according to plan, all according to plan. Now, give me a Nest Ball. And we win. Or a Net Ball. I know what I said, I know what I meant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Nice. No nickname for Leavanny. Alright, moving on. Try to avoid everything I can. Oh, I can claim a reward. Freaking Squubit. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Pokemon. They annoy me so. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt on you just because. Just because of how much you annoyed me. Face my wrath. The wrath of Khan. Okay, we've got 2 fainted, which is less than ideal. You know what, maybe I just walk. Feel like I can slow down and see things better if I just walk and I'm not relying on Harley all the time. Yeah, see, now I'm looking at the ground and I see stuff and I notice stuff. Okay. Ooh, Bronzor. Ooh. Cling, clang. Clink, clink. I don't remember what it's called. I'll be transparent. I know Kling Clang is a Pokemon though. Very cool Pokemon. The Cog one. The one with the cogs. Hello, Luxio. How's it going, buddy? Get ready to get captured. That's what it is at this point. A game of capture. Here we go. Might have to end the stream soon. Depends. That'll be fine though. We've made some pretty good progress. Oh. Oh, right, because I caught a new one. Forgot about that. 2'11". He's tiny. He's a tiny little baby man. Wow. Didn't know Luxio was so tiny. I have a Spoink. I have a Chingling. That is what it's called, right? Yeah. At one time in my life, I would have been able to name every Pokemon by looking at a picture of it. That is so unfortunate. That is a skill I seem to have lost. I mean, come on. What if that one TikTok guy comes up to me on the street and asks me what my knowledge of Pokemon is before asking me all the Pokemon? And I've got nothing for him? Really? That'd be embarrassing. Okay, I'll ask my buddy if he does have Scarlet Violet and see if he can trade with me. Because I want to see if he can, at least for like a golem. I'd like a golem. Or if I could find it on the GTS on home, which apparently is a thing. The GTS is on home now, which means I have to get Pokemon home. Real shame, real shame. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. I'm gonna collect ya. I'm gonna collect you whether you like it or not. Good, lower attack, good. There we go. There we go. Yes! Yes! You'd love to see it. I am such a good Pokemon capturist. So good at my job. You know what? That's it. I'm ending it on a W. On a high note. On a George H.W. That's it. There we go. That is going to do it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, why? You're lying to yourself. So thank you very much for watching. And I will, oh, you know what? Let's do a different vibe. You know what? Whatever. Thank you very much for watching, you YouTube VODs watchers, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.